Alright, sisters, today's film review, I'm used to saying food review. We're reviewing the film It Like Beckham. I'm going to take a wild guess here and say that my one is going to be the best presentation because it's technically scripted, but it's also not. But you don't want it to sound too scripted, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, mine's going to be funny, I hope. So, yeah. We're watching the film. You guys already watched it 16,000 times. You know what I'm talking about. A girl named Jess bends the rules, hence the name Bend It Like Beckham, to reach her goal in professional soccer. You see soccer and you see Beckham. You see it's correlated because David Beckham plays soccer, right? So, yeah, there's the explanation for that. Her traditional Sachikadidi parents refused to even consider it because of their Sachikadidi culture. So, they want her to hang up her football boots. Who the hell does that? Like, who hangs them up? Just, like, leave them somewhere? Find a nice guy and learn how to cook and pretend like it's 1940s. The genre of the film is a comedy / sport film that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't really need to tell y'all. I think you could figure that out yourself. The main ideas. What the hell? The film explores ideas such as the cultural clash between pleasing your family or doing what you want to do. Now, this is very relatable for a lot of teenagers, especially because we don't have the freedom. Once I graduate, future MozWeiner throw up a photo of the photo I'm talking about where they got the chains and they're free, as well as showing the themes of racism and no good homosexuality. Now, before any of you guys get mad at me for saying that, that's friendly fire, okay? Trust, I'm not gonna get canceled. Again, I don't know why I'm explaining this to y'all because you was in the same class I am, but for the sake of this narrative, I'm gonna have to pretend like it's a radio interview. Also, miss, if you mark me down for saying all the time, I am not gonna be happy. Miss, I don't know how long I've been yapping for because I've had to do 47 takes and cut out the parts where I'm just not saying anything. I'm sick, okay? So if you complain and you say, hey, MozWeiner, your flow isn't good enough, you don't sound happy enough, that's how I sound, okay? And I'm sick, I can't help that. Anyway, the target audience, I mean, it's really whoever wants to watch it, but the target audience, I would say it's probably teens or tweens because if a 40-year-old is watching Bend It Like Beckham and it's not for nostalgic purposes, I'm going to be concerned. How do the main characters challenge the stereotypes? Jessica Alba, also known as Jess, also known as Sashika Didi Jess, does so by going against the traditional norms of her Sashika Didi Punjabi culture. Because, you know, I don't know too much about it, but in the movie they don't seem to be playing soccer and they want to, you know, it's obvious. Okay, Walter wants to go out. Hold on. I gotta let the cat out. Jess's friend Tony comes out to her as a no-good homosexual gay person. That is also something, that's a stupid thing, you know, the stigma that people have to look a certain way to do a certain thing. We should not do that in society. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I enjoyed the film. Would I go watch it by myself? I mean, maybe if it was on like Netflix or something, but I would not pay to watch it. If it's a good background film, you know, if I'm trying to sleep or something, I'll put it on Bend It Like Beckham. Okay, the name is kind of suspect. I don't know about that. But aside from that, it's got some funny moments. I like the Sashika Didi bit because I understand that. And, Sashika Budgie. Anyway, can I get extra marks for my cultural inclusion? Anyways, you mob, I like the film, you know, it was good. I'm going to have to, stop yapping and start editing these clips now.